If it's love, then you know that I'm with it. I've been down with the groove and the rhythm. From a sea where I go and make a living. Looking at you different, yeah. Another day, another dollar, yeah. Cause you my lady, I will holler. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be still, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tell, yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to, yeah. Since the younger, they just want me to fail, yeah. I still be ever young, man, trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness, how it happened. Let's get down, I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gotta make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Yeah, cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. Gotta move, I gotta go. I know I gotta make a move. Yeah, welcome to the limelight. When they put you on the pedestal and highlight everything that you've been doing for the people. If you ever get, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah, I write rhymes and lifetimes. I live the dirt, the big. I turn the L's to wins. I felt the tides, I felt the winds from miles away. Yeah, I've been trying to find my way. I don't know where to go. Don't Johnny, had me going in circle. Don't Johnny, don't hit the flow. Where you go, they don't know. Case closed. Yeah, let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gotta make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Yeah, cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. Yeah, gotta go. I know I gotta let go.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alvarez. Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is Stuta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. De Paul. Shooting chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Give it a beat. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cards, the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere. Anywhere is better. You've been selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about to giving a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wed us all through the blue and lead us down. We got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. There's a crazy lack of love for you. There's a crazy lack of love for you. I know that you don't care. crazy like the club for you. God knows you don't care.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
And we'd like
That's where we have to
inform
end it.
But we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together too.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated
everybody,
days on the
welcome to
footballing
today's
calendar.
match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Hernandez. Look at the space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hernandez does well to get it back.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. White. Ball is over the line. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Manchester United have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. He's had a hit! It's in for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Makaleli. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi, and Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the shot!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Out of play for a goal kick. Makaleli gathers from the goal kick.
Added time.
Hernandez, and that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to
Substitution in
improve
progress.
and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. That's Beckham. Well read, nice interception. Messi, a man we've all come to watch. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
For this
Ah,
match
he made it look a bit predictable.
306.
Beckham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's picked his way through. Great hit! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, played right into his path. Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! There was plenty of power on that. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Strong running down that left flank. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the pass is intercepted.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Chance here to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Messi. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although
There will
there's
be
still a
one
chance
more
for
at a time.
one last fling.
Shot a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer, number 10, Lionel Messi.
See us we play like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never, never go. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. 'Cause I did, yeah, with my guys. I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. I don't fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation, big combination, steady inspiration. I'm on 100 concentration when my guys can follow. Bad energy far away. I thank for my real G's. Good friends don't be money.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to today's
footballing folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And here's Drogba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Tries to get it clear. Wilshere, it's Wilshere! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, strongly challenged there. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
James gets a foot in here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And Dijk cuts it out, and it's Forlan. He could be in here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Drogba. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Germany with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Back into the middle. What a throw in. It's Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Wilshere. Now it's Wilshere. Wilshere! It's fallen kindly here. That's another chance. Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And he's only too great. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bergkamp goes short. Chance! Germany have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. And he's taking no chances there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, what has happened here? Great ball, and he tries a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Played with finesse, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. And here's Forlan. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Germany have reclaimed it. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cleared without complication. Oh, super find. And he's in on goal! Can he put it away? And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution for Germany. Number 6, Diego Forlan. Number 20,
Intercepts the
Mbappe.
throw, that's well read.
Number 8,
Darren Fletcher.
Gerrard. Number 22, Baggio.
Well, that is
Coming on
not
the
the best
field,
ball, and he
number
offers an
28.
apologetic look.
Mickey
Encourage
Puig.
the pass with
Number
an intelligent
18,
run, but the pass
Messi.
just lacked pace.
Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7, Barrios.
Barrios.
Substitution in progress.
And it's
Nearly
Messi,
3 minutes
looks to go
added
up
time.
and over. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
There is truth without fear. The truest thing I ever did. I'm hoping you're near. The truest thing I ever said. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again. Yeah, we love again.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Van Bouten cuts it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Bouten makes the interception. That's a little off target. Bergkamp in with the challenge. That is good alertness.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Stoichkov.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Cruyff.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Threads one in. There's the shot! Played towards the front line. Stoichkov. Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bergkamp. Ball's out once more. Hernandez. It's Bergkamp.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bergkamp. Beckenbauer. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a goal kick. Done delicately. Oh, great ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Perez. Cruyff. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Drogba gets through. Great hit! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
71,898.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Perez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. Mbappe. And it's Perez. Manchester United finding their passes. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great chance! Goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
The goal
You know, you just know
After
there is no
82
stopping
minutes
that.
is
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he welcomes it in. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been won straight back.
4 added minute has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cruyff. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a sweet ball, that. Great position here. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, has another go! Oh, classic Batistuta! And that may just do it! Batistuta duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the
Number
defence...
7.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And a quick
Thrilling,
reminder
nail-biting,
today to
perhaps
please take
frustrating
all
until the
dustbins
very
located
end.
by the
But we
entrance
do
gate.
have a
Thank
winner.
you very
Well,
much
this
for your
looked like it had a
cooperation.
draw written all over it, Peter, so...
Be dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a